Hello, everyone. Welcome to Back Me channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. General Hospital. Esmond and Spencer start to feel warm feelings after Ava and Austin land in bed. According to General Hospital, Trina Robinson heard Spencer Cassadine yelling at Esmond Prince to leave while listening to his voicemail. While arguing about Curtis Ashford's kiss with Jordan Ashford, and if Portia was letting him off the hook too easy, Trina moved her focus to Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, in her office. Portia stated that Trina wasn't concerned about her marriage and made it plain that she didn't want anything to get in the way of her daughter's efforts to get close to Curtis. Trina acknowledged that Spencer got into a fight earlier with Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, and returned to his old ways when she disregarded his call. While acknowledging that Spencer had damaged Trina in the past, Portia also made a suggestion that he may enroll in a parenting course with Esme. As Portia pointed out, as long as Spencer was in Ace Cassadine's life, Esme would also be in Trina's life. Trina struggled with the prospect of Spencer spending more time with Esme. Trina said, or at least she believed she claimed, that she wanted to be with Spencer. Sadly, it appeared that Spencer was either spending all of his time with Esme or dealing with Ace alone. Portia advised Trina not to reduce the size of the globe when she didn't have to because it was a vast one. Esme brought him an ice pack and used her phone to study medical articles because she thought Spencer might have internal injuries. Esme pretended that it would be best to take Spencer to the hospital right away rather than disturb Ace's sleep cycle in the middle of the night when Spencer questioned why she seemed to care. When Spencer confesses to provoking a fight with Dex, things became less tense after Esme explained why she could understand. Esme acknowledged that if she snapped at someone, they would react as though she had changed and was confirming their darkest fears. When he confessed to Esme how she supported him during his boarding school love affair, Spencer insisted she was deceiving him the entire time. Esme was unsure that the old Esme could fake their entire relationship, so Spencer thought back to a time when she appeared happy when she received a regifted snow globe for her birthday. Esme mentioned the parenting class idea and convinced Spencer to go after she claimed she believed the old Esme liked Spencer a lot. Esme paused on the other side of the door as she was leaving and grinned at her accomplishments. Zeke Robinson, Gavin Houston, called Jordan when she was in her office, and she declined his invitation to supper. Soon after, Curtis arrived to chastise Jordan for telling Portia about the kiss, but she acknowledged Zeke was the one who told. Jordan described how, when Zeke was still a stranger to her, she brought up kissing an ex. Zeke pieced everything together and told Portia the truth after she subsequently introduced them. When Zeke arrived, Curtis made it plain that he needed to keep quiet or else they would run into trouble. Zeke said that he had to inform Portia what had happened, but Curtis claimed that Trina was also involved because Zeke had warned her to stay away from him. Before Curtis left, Jordan ended up acting as the referee for a little while. Zeke made an effort to stay and chat, but Jordan had nothing to say and sent her one-night stand on his way. At Windermere, Ava Jerome, Maura West, pushed Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, away after their kiss, but as their chemistry grew stronger, she drew him back in. Ava eventually slept with Austin, but she quickly looked for his clothing and keys afterward. Ava was determined about putting Austin on the launch home, despite Austin's efforts to get her to accept the connection they had built and his lack of sorrow for what had happened. Ava also threatened to discard Austin's body as soon as he played another prank similar to the one he pulled previously. Nevertheless, Austin smirked at Ava sleeping soundly tonight and was pleased with his performance in the bedroom. Austin was denied entry, but when he left, Ava grinned to herself. Violet Finn, Jaw-Fetal Love, prevented Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, from leaving Hamilton Finn's, Michael Easton, house because she was afraid after having a nightmare. When Liz gave Violet some magic milk and helped her relax, Violet expressed how much she enjoyed having Aunt Elizabeth around and persuaded Finn to agree. On Friday's GH episode, After Violet had gone back to bed, Liz discussed how her boys over all the time after Finn quipped that Elizabeth was welcome to satisfy her mom urge with Violet, but she quickly clarified that she was joking. Liz declined Finn's offer to make her some tea and made the decision to head home. After saying goodnight, Finn appeared to be deeply contemplating something, while Liz was similarly reflective. Since Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows, expressed reservations about her terminating the guardianship, Sonny Corinthos chatted with Sasha Gilmore about her future at his home. Sasha discussed having excellent days, mediocre days, and even horrible days that struck out of the blue. Sasha questioned Sonny's opinion of her self-confidence after acknowledging that the idea of being on her own once more scared her. Sasha's honesty, in Sonny's opinion, demonstrated that she was prepared because people who constantly expressed happiness were typically acting. Sonny noted that he would always be there for her, and that he believed Gladys would do the same when Sasha admitted that he had helped her feel good about her choice. Sasha gave Sonny a hug and thanked him for the motivational speech. According to General Hospital teasers, Sasha will soon learn more about Gladys' trick, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers. Can't wait 3 long years for love. Carly betrays Drew with another man? Drew Kane and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, recently enjoyed some moving moments on General Hospital as they spent their final night together. After declaring their love for one another and enjoying some time in bed, Drew and Carly's relationship is now more solid than ever. However, given that Drew is going to prison, things must unavoidably change. Even Nina Reeves is unsure about what Carly will do without Drew for 3 years when he starts his term at Pentonville. Carly emphasized that moving on is not what she wants despite Drew making it obvious that he was fine with her doing so. Carly promised to wait as long as it takes for them to have a future together. But on a soap opera where romance is such a big part of the storyline, that seems like an unreasonable promise. In some cases, being absent might make a person's heart grow fonder, but other times it can lead to a out-of-sight, out-of-mind scenario. In the beginning, Carly will miss Drew dearly, but as the loneliness sets in, she may become yearning to connect with someone who isn't in jail. Even though Carly believes she can stick by Drew, it's only a matter of time before she cheats on him with someone else. Really, 3 long years for love. Can Carly do that? Of course, Drew will probably be released earlier than anticipated. But for the time being, Carly must accept the truth. Carly may see a long period of time without having or holding someone from where she is now. It almost feels like a given that Carly will sleep with someone else now that she has said out loud that she will wait for Drew. Given that Carly has a past with him and will always be connected to him, Sonny Corinthos makes sense as a candidate. Additionally, Carly recently expressed a desire to regain all of the things she had lost. This could have been a significant indication about a Carson reunion. However, many GH viewers are sick of seeing Sonny and Carly together, so there's a chance that Carly will start to develop feelings for someone else. In any case, Carly and Drew might not be as strong of a couple as she believes. While Drew is in jail, there's a significant probability that Carly will update her love life, which might lead to her betraying him with someone else. Stay tuned to find out what else is happening in Port Charles, because General Hospital spoilers indicate that news might be a hard one for Drew.